going on? What's crack-a-lackin', my peoples? How you doing? I'm Jerry Quickly, and this is happening. It's Mueller time, y'all. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Okay, look, before y'all all start to get a little too turned up, a little too celebratory, here's what we have to realize. This is a cause for celebration because Special Counsel Robert Mueller delivered his report to the Attorney General Barr today, and now it's essentially a pit fight between Trump and his minions, essentially trying to keep this investigation secret. Let me repeat that because it's kind of crazy that we would even find ourselves in that place. The President of the United States and his minions are seeking to keep secret a report that exquisitely details their open criminality. The reason that this is a celebration, the reason that this is a celebration is not because the Mueller report is going to fix us. It's not because the Mueller report is suddenly going to undo the decades of damage that the white supremacist Trump and his clan have done in just over 2 years. That's not why this is a celebration. This is a celebration because the Mueller report is a milestone. It's a milestone that reminds us that the veil has been dropped. This is a nation of full-on misogyny, homophobia, and white supremacy. And right now, it's trying to choke us all out. The veil has been dropped. And what the Mueller report actually represents is a chance for us to confront ourselves. A chance for us to look deeply in the mirror and decide what type of a human being do you want to be and what type of a country do you want to live in. Because right now everything's at stake and everything's on the table. The Mueller report will not bring us justice. You know who's going to bring us justice? You and me. The people listening to this podcast. The people running around doing their best to keep their kids in school and pay their rent and keep the lights on while being harassed constantly by racist neighbors or people in the streets. Even worse, being harassed by the lethal violence of state power, which is there's no longer any accountability. Not that there ever was significant accountability, but the pace of the violence against black bodies has deeply quickened. So what are we going to do with the Mueller report? What are you going to do with the Mueller report? I don't know. I don't think anything's going to happen. Do you know why I don't think anything's going to happen with the Mueller report? Because the Democrats are in charge. And the room tone of American media is such that the conversation is essentially reduced to, well, here's why it would be okay for Donald Trump to hold this information from us. This is an open criminal enterprise. Open criminal enterprise. It is being practiced directly in front of us. Essentially, the building is on fire. There are already bodies in the street. There are people jumping in flames from the building, and Trump and his minions are saying there's no such thing as fire. The Mueller report is simply a chance for us to look in the mirror and decide whether or not we are going to arrest this dissent or whether we're going to go out for some fucking sushi. and find something on our 5,017 cable channels and web channels to keep us interested. God forbid we should do something like, I don't know, take to the streets and demand justice. Oh, no, that shouldn't happen. Because if you sit back and relax and wait for someone else to do it, don't worry. The justice you've created will find its way to you, whatever that is. This is a moment for us to come together. This is a moment for us to realize that the veil has been dropped. We have been exposed. America has been fully exposed with all our patent misogyny, our homophobia, and our deep, deep racism. This is choking us all out. It is holding us all back. And the Mueller report is a legal report about the open criminal syndicate being run by a white supremacist in the goddamn White House. And we're what, supposed to wait? You think Nancy Pelosi's going to say? You fool. Do you think Nancy Pelosi's going to save you? Y'all all, it's just getting started. It's just getting cracking open with this Mueller report. It's just getting started. But it's been a minute, and I had to give you a quick shout out on this because it is Mueller time. The report was delivered to Attorney General Bob Barr today, so I needed to give y'all all this shout out. But rest assured that there is a lot more. This is happening coming. It's a celebration, indeed. I got to tell you, we are bringing back the show. This is happening, your show. We're relaunching it on a new platform. It's going to be bigger, better, and stronger than ever before. Please stay tuned here. Subscribe to the YouTube channel or follow me on Twitter using the handle @JerryQuickly on Twitter. Again, that's @JerryQuickly on Twitter. And that's it. You'll stay tuned. Keep an eye on Twitter and keep an eye on me here on YouTube. We're going to be relaunching soon. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Thank you for all the love and support in a very difficult time. But let's get this, y'all. Let's go get this together. You hear what I'm saying? Let's go get it. That's it. I'm out.